Hey guys, it's Joanne, and I am here today to do a review on, like a product review for the Greeting Farm. A couple of months ago, I purchased this, I pre-ordered this Ever After stamp set with these super cute prince and princess images. It comes with this castle and then some sentiments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sentiments and 10, is that 10? 10 little images and this castle. It's so super cute. So they're all full-size Greeting Farm images. If you're familiar with them, they're usually averaging about like 3 inches tall, and they're perfect for card making. So it comes untrimmed, but it comes on this super thick rubber and easy mount, which is really nice. It stamps beautifully. So I am going to start trimming my images out. Malia already claimed me to stamp out, I believe, this one, Laura, and Melina. So I'm going to do that. So sometimes when I get stamps, I double stamp them for her so that she has some stuff to color, and she loves doing that. So I'm going to get these trimmed, and then I'm going to be back with a card process video. So be right back. Alright, so I got all my images, or my little stamps cut out, and I have them on this referring sheet, I guess we could call it. I decided to use Melina. You can see her right here, and stamp her out. So I already have her stamped out right here. And I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I'm just going to color her, and I probably will speed up the video right about now. So I'm going to start. sure what I wanted to do with this, and I decided to create like a little scene. So I wanted to create a little shadow underneath of her. So I took my W3 and W1 markers, my Copic markers, and just create a little shadow beneath her where she's standing. And then that distress ink, that tumbled glass distress ink, I was deciding to use as a background. So I'm taking my markers and drawing a little shadow underneath her with the W3 marker. And then I'm blending it out with the W1 in just a bit. And then I thought it would be nice to create like a little cloud background. I've done this many, many times before, and it always comes out really cute. So I use a cloud punch from Fiskars, and I also have cloud dies from Tailored Expressions, but this one is the punch from Fiskars, and I have it on Post-it tape, and I take my little dauber tool and my tumble glass, which is pretty much drying out, which is actually great for this technique just because it doesn't lay down too much ink and it blends out really nicely. So I'm just replacing the Post-it cloud in different parts of my image, or my little stamped image, I guess I should say. And I just blend that out. And then I have some cut pieces. It's going to be an S fold card, which I have never created before. So you basically take a card base, like an A2 size card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, and then you score it down the middle at 4.25. Then you take 2 and, what is that, 2 1/8, I think, and then you score it down that line on one side, and then you have a nice pretty fold. So I cut out all my pieces already. I used Crepe Paper Maggie Holmes, and I used some pieces from that. So this piece right here is, I don't know, I just cut everything 4 by 5.25, and then that smaller piece is 3.75 by 5. And then I used the CC Designs, well, just one of the sentiments called Magical Birthday Wishes, because I wanted this to be like a general card. Sometimes cards that I like to keep in my stash are just, I like to keep birthday cards especially, so I wanted this to be like a birthday card. But, and then these little panels on the inside, that, oh gosh, so I think I trimmed that down to 2 and 5.25, and then the other smaller piece is 1.75 by 5. I believe that's what it is. Let's just say that. Basically, you just trim 1/4 of an inch off each time you go smaller on your little inside panels. And then that is that. So since I like pretty much pre-cut everything, this card process video is fairly easy, but I've just never created an S fold card before, and I thought it'd be nice for this. So I took my little image, I used the pierced circle dies from My Favorite Things, and I cut her out in a circle, and then I'm placing her on half of the card. And then I took a Royal Hello from the Ever After stamp kit, and I just took my 1/8 corner rounder and just rounded off the corners. And then I put a little bit of ATG on half of that sentiment so that it would stay in place. And I thought that the card needed something else, so I searched through my stash and found some bling that I had bought at the Scrapbook Expo months and months ago, and I decided to use a piece of it. It's usually for scrapbooking. I don't really put them on my cards, but I thought that since this card kind of folds pretty thick, you can use this bling really, really easily, and that's what it ended up being. So this is how my card ended up, and then you will see a few pictures of how it looks. It turned out really great. So thank you so much for watching. Join me next week, and I will do another card process video using this set from the Greeting Farm. If you want to see more information, please stop by there, and I'll have the links down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.